I first got involved with volunteering for Homework Club because Stacey Shortall came and spoke at our FMA conference, and one of the things that she talked about was the Homework Club. I leapt at the chance to help because I thought it sounded like a great thing to be involved with and a lot of fun.
It's, one of our sort of core community projects that the firm's involved in, and so there's a really big push for juniors and seniors alike to get involved. So when I started, and it was one of the sort of initiatives that they pitched to the new joiners, it just made sense to sign up.
I actually got a real kick out of the experience. It was something I came to look forward to.
It's a nice way to, especially working in a corporate world, ground yourself and be brought back to that sense of community.
I feel like I'm understanding more about how other people kind of live in the city. I feel a greater sense of connection to people as well within my organisations.
Initially I thought I'd just go for a couple of sessions and see how I liked it, and I really enjoyed it, so I've got more involved in helping out with running it now, and it's just been a really fulfilling thing to do over the last few years.
It's something where I can go and spend an hour with the kids, and no matter how busy my day has been or whatever else I've got going on, for that hour I sort of just forget about everything else, and I always come out feeling better and feeling really glad that I went.
There have been two particular standout moments in the Homework Club for me. One of them was a young girl who had recently lost her cousin, and she said I had the same name as her cousin, and we actually sat down and talked about it for a bit. We talked about her emotions and how she was processing them, and it was a really special moment for me, really powerful, really moving, and I'm always going to remember it.
There was a session earlier in the year where there was a kid who was really quiet, could barely said a word at the start of the session, and by the end of the session they were having an awesome time, really loud, and it was pretty cool to see over the course of an hour and a half all the layers come off and see this kid kind of come out of their shell and have an awesome time.
I think it's just such a nice initiative to be a part of. It's kind of a no-brainer to me, like if you're on the fence about it, really all you have to think about is the fact that you get to go out to these schools and spend some time with these kids, and it's really special, and you get those lasting connections and a little bit of community involvement that you wouldn't otherwise have.
It's given me a much greater appreciation for the sort of person that I can be and the way that I can contribute to my community.
Even if you don't think that it's something for you, just give it a go.
It's 2 hours a week to give back to people who probably don't have the same opportunities that you necessarily got, and it's worth it, How often do you get to do that?